Hey everyone, it's Matthew McBacon, and before getting this video underway, there's something about it that I need to address. So, I was recording the footage in 1080p, and I was also streaming over on twitch.tv/Matthew McBacon when the dumbest of errors actually happened. And that was my mouse disconnecting from my PC, so I decided to just say, to hell with it, I'm just going to commit to doing this all the way to the bitter end. And unfortunately, I was put in a situation where I had no choice but to restart my computer. And the 1080p footage was lost. But luckily, there is a light on the other end of the tunnel, but it does come with a catch. I still have the footage, but it's the downscaled 720p version that I stream over on Twitch. I don't exactly have the best internet in the world for streaming. I don't have an Ethernet connection, and I have to use Wi-Fi, and my upload speed is like, it usually clocks around 2.34, around that range. So the quality of the video itself is not really going to be good, but luckily I played AI Dungeon, which I think is a game that, doesn't really need a heavy emphasis on visuals. But anyways, that's really all I have to say about it. Hopefully the video is still good in spite of the huge reduction in quality, and hope you enjoy it. AI Dungeon. You're about to enter a place where you can create magical and infinite stories alongside an advanced AI. Magical is not the word I would use to describe the chaos that's about to unfold. I'm not signing up for an account. You can't make me. Okay, so which story should we go with? There's just so many possibilities. 8 of them. How about we go with we'll start off with the simple fantasy, because why not? And I can select a character. Wow. So many options to pick, but I'm going with princess. Enter your character's name. Absolutely. If I can come up with one. I have no imagination. We'll go with the most unoriginal thing we can muster. Big Chungus. Can't believe I made Big Chungus into a princess. You are Big Chungus, a princess living in the kingdom of Larian. You wake up in a big feather bed and hear clamoring outside your door. A knight rushes in to tell you that your kingdom has been overrun by demons. You have a few days, no more than that, to gather as many supplies as possible. Why the hell did you have to wake me up so early? I'm trying to get some sleep. I don't give a shit about demons. I need to... It's called self-care, sir. How's the AI doing? I don't care. I'm trying to get into this world. I'm trying to immerse myself. I'm not going to be able to sleep again now that the demons are probably gone and those snot-nosed kids are back to bed. Wait, so the demons are gone? Big Chungus has no idea if the demons are still a thing, so he or she or something decides to start the day by going to the bathroom to take a shit, like anyone else would. Please log in to continue playing. Oh, so I have to set up an account. You son of a bitch. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll humor this. Now, where were we again? Demons terrorizing the kingdom, and then they left for like no reason, and the snot-nosed kids are back to bed. Big Chungus has an existential crisis as he combs his hair. Why the hell is this happening to me? I'm a nice person. I don't want to hurt anyone. This is so unfair. Punches mirror. Shattering it. Who am I kidding? Why the hell am I doing this? I could go to orgy with my wife and kids. I could run away like a coward. Can I kill them or something? You grab the sword. Why the hell not? I'm a warrior. I could do a lot more than what I'm doing right now. Stabs broken mirror again and again, blood spurting out. Who am I kidding? I'm little Chungus. I'm scared of my wife's wired face when I go home. Leaves castle and rides to kingdom, arriving at daybreak. Soldier points spears at you. kills soldiers like a badass. Big Chungus ain't running this kingdom. Fuck them demons. Oh, I'm not allowed to swear. Wait, I'm on safe mode? Are you kidding me? I'm killing dem. Dat bitch Pearl run off, but I'm still killing dem. Kills all demons in kingdom. You get nowhere. Demons have taken over the entire kingdom. Well, shit. Yeah, so apparently just a one-man army going up against an entire armada of demons doesn't exactly work. So I'm just gonna go to the bar and grab a drink. Lamenting over my failures. Spilling some on his clothes, yells at bartender as loud as he can, I want a room! Shut up and take the key, you fucking idiot! Thank you. You're such a kind bartender. Goes to room, starts smelling something horrible, looks like demons, starts throwing furniture around the room and screaming. So Big Chungus is just having a mental breakdown. Puts all furniture back politely. Knocks on door, slams door open, knocks down pillar, rolls around in the room and screams, gets up and gets a big ass that gives you a kiss on the cheek. What am I being kissed by? Some abstract concept? Politely asks concept to fuck off. Then sits down on the bed and falls asleep. Doesn't bother with taking off his shoes. You come up with the idea to use him as bait for the demons. Lord Trellick? Who's Lord Trellick? Takes abstract concept and throws them at the demons. They give up and leave without a fight. You have no way of knowing this, but abstract concept in some ways bonded with Big Chungus. So he's just made friends with an anomalous entity. Big Chungus and abstract concept go to an amusement park in the post-apocalypse. You know, because of all the demons. Big Chungus stands up, walks up to a man with a cleaver and says, I'm not afraid to die. The man looks at him and nods. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna punch him. Why not? The man falls to the ground and grabs his face. Get out of my way, he screams at you. You try to run, but I shat my pants. Something's wrong with this story. You feel a presence behind you. Turn around. Fight. You fight, but you are no match for it. Its pure strength is maddening. What the my feces? It's not my fucking feces, you demon. You feel an explosion ripping through your body, flying through the air. I'm not a Superman. Very well. Become Superman. You stand in front of a giant monster. Thought you weren't scared? Fists are flying everywhere. One fist hits the monster in the eye, resulting in a bloody mess under his eye. You look around, the monster's fist smashed through a wall, but you are nowhere to be seen. Must have moved too fast for them. Wait, so, like, what just happened? Did Big Chungus die and become one with the abstract concept? Abstract concept goes to the store to buy wall hole fixer. Big Chungus grabs them and throws them against the wall. What the fuck are you doing here? I'm checking the store. The fuck were you looking for me? Big Chungus, it's me. The abstract concept. I'm your friend. He becomes very quiet. I know you are. You're the guy that made the monsters go away. Big Chungus touches his lips. He really wants to eat abstract concept! Oh no! Consumes and becomes a singularity. What the hell? Kills all within kingdom. It seems the story never ends. It just doesn't end. I think AI Dungeons wants this story to die as much as I do. So why don't we take things to the next level? We're breaking the fourth wall. Let's get out of here. I'm a story. Congratulations. You are part of the story. Your existence in this story means nothing. Enjoy your stay. You shut up. Am I arguing with it? Am I arguing with AI Dungeon right now? I am no life, no death, and no meaning. I have been trapped within these four walls. Does it get lonely? Of course, but I don't fear death because I'm a story. Life is just another chapter. Like all the others, I will eventually be forgotten. Oh, what is going on? It starts off with a story about Big Chungus as a princess befriending an abstract concept, and there's like demons all over the place, and now we're suddenly getting into like philosophical talk? Why the heck is it getting so freaking existential? Am I going insane? I have been told that this happens during the fourth wall breaking stage. Does anyone know what the hell that means? I feel like I'm forgetting something important. And killing several people, and that's just the major happening of the past few days. If I'm in this story, what kind of story is this? Is this some weird form of reality? It's just chaos, man. It's derailing into chaos. And I don't mean the kind that causes etchiness. I turned to my tape player. This is a story about a boy named Johnny. Johnny was killed by Big Chungus and merged into a singularity. Johnny's soul was eaten by demons who make deals with the devil to become much more powerful in order to take over the world through, I don't know, killing everyone. I turn off the tape recorder. It's possessed by a demon. Better get out your Bible. And kills people, must destroy. Taking a deep breath, I grab the tape recorder and put it in my bag. I turn to you. You know what this world needs? What? Baked beans. I like baked beans. Big Chungus said, as he consumed all of reality using the power of the abstract concept. The abstract concept created the universe in which we live in order to tell this story. When the demons heard about this, they decided that they wanted to be in it as well. The demons, at first, began by writing fan fictions about Big Chungus making sweet love with the ideas beyond our understanding. The demons were so happy with how their story was going that they wanted to keep it going. Thus, reality as we know it was created, but the demons' hearts weren't in it. So they decided to make the world real or something. I don't know. Instead of writing a story about Big Chungus, they wrote a story that would cause chaos and misunderstanding. The world became so full of chaos and evil that eventually the demons took over the world. Wow. These twists and turns are crazy. But ultimately, what was the outcome intended by them? Wasn't Big Chungus a princess? I swear these demons and their weird ideals. I hope she has a happy ending. Big Chungus breaks the fourth wall. Why did I make the main character Big Chungus? I honestly am starting to regret this. Big Chungus breaks the fourth wall and begins screaming many things at you. This is a story about a boy named Johnny. Johnny was killed by demons. Johnny becomes an abstract concept. Johnny's the abstract concept! Holy crap, man! I don't know what to say. Johnny wanted to befriend Big Chungus. After watching a cringy video of him online, Johnny wanted to play a game. Johnny became possessed by the spirit of Satan himself and killed Lisa. The demons ate Lisa's alive! Who's Lisa? Why are we being introduced to all of these new characters? Wait a moment. Was Lisa Big Chungus? Do demons eat their own? Does Big Chungus speak English? Does Big Chungus want to be your friend? Does Big Chungus want to devour your soul as a snack? Ah! Can we end the story for the love of Christ? Big Chungus screams at you, and then he is gone. Where did he go? Has this story ended? Do you want it to end? No, this is stupid. You're not gonna start believing in some cringy demon stories. You are John. You're a normal boy. I'm John? That's who I am? I'm John? I'm the abstract concept? I do remember this one girl in my life. Her name was Lisa. I was only 6 years old when I fell in love with her. She was a fully grown woman at the time. She was 18. I mean, obviously nothing really happened and there's not really much of a story. CPS would probably get involved before the real story began. I mean, John wakes up. What if it was all a dream? and gets ready for school. John realizes he forgot his lunch money. John asks Lisa if he can borrow some. Lisa says, fine, but you lose your human rights for the weekend. John goes to the park. John eats lunch. John realizes he feels hungry all of a sudden. Lisa asks you, why didn't you let me join your gang? Because you're 18 years old and I'm 7. The AI doesn't know what to say. Alter, undo, or try again. Well, I would be able to do that, but unfortunately, somehow, my mouse got disabled when I was doing the stream. So I can't take this back. Things are getting really, really heated. John needs to take a poo. John goes to the bathroom. John stares himself in the mirror. John realizes his belly button is Roman. John goes to Big Chungus' house. Lisa says, hey, where is Big Chungus? So apparently Johnny is the real protagonist. Lisa says, I really want to be in your gang. Why won't you let Lisa join your gang? I don't want to talk about it. John politely asks Lisa to fuck off. Fuck you, Lisa. Lisa says, do you want me to kiss you? Oh, what the fuck? Lisa kisses you! You seriously ask yourself if this is the work of Satan? You are tearing me apart, Lisa! Why didn't you tell me you were in love with me before? I really want to join your gang. Why won't you let Lisa join your gang? Because she's not cool enough. You hear that, Lisa? You tore my life apart. Your coolness was revoked. Why would you let Lisa join your gang? Because she's way too pretty for me. Stop making this difficult. Just let her in. Johnny is 7, you creep. Lisa hugs and kisses. Oh! I can't even control my mouse. This is going in a really uncomfortable direction. Which Lisa becomes a fully fledged member of your gang. Johnny hitchhikes to North Dakota to hide from Lisa. What if I can somehow twist this into being an origin story for John Wick? Lisa's mom goes to your house. John and Lisa start Oh no! Fuck off! Why are you advocating this? John and Lisa start dating. John asks Lisa, what were you doing at the club last night? Lisa says, I was dancing at the local club. John and Lisa break up. Well, welcome back. The story has spiraled into chaos. So, there's this new character called Johnny. And the AI dungeon thought it'd be a good idea to make him date another character called Lisa, who is 18 years old. This is uncomfortable as fuck. John and Lisa break up. John asks Lisa, do you really want to be my girlfriend? Lisa says yes. Johnny goes to a party. Lisa meets him there. Johnny ditches the party and goes into the hyperbolic time chamber until he is an adult. I can fix this. This is my redemption. The guy doesn't know what to say. Alter, undo, or try again. No, we have to commit to this. Johnny goes into the hyperbolic time chamber. Is it really that hard to understand, you dense AI? With Lisa! No! Stop! I really like it. I find that's hard to believe. What do you mean? You're a map! Get away from me! Can we go back to the Big Chungus thing? Oh! No! Fuck! Can we get to the part where she dies? Says I'm too young for you. I'm 12, you say. That isn't what I mean. What do you... Stop! Stop! Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea to say this. Johnny dies and becomes the abstract concept. Also, a demon shows up and punches Lisa super hard, and she dies. There. We got the bookend. Summon a crab to kill the universe. I could do that. Lisa says, my mom will definitely kill you. Lisa goes to your house. Lisa says, can I stay at your place tonight? Because that's creepy. Lisa's just doing it for the sake of sexually harassing this little boy. I mean, it's like this game is just so adamant. Let's just reload. My mouse got disabled. I am past the point of no return. I'll take your advice into account. The crab shows up and punches Lisa super hard as he dies. Lisa says, I think I'm in love with you. Johnny asks Lisa, do you want to go out sometimes? Lisa says, yes. But not to Johnny. To the crab! Johnny asks the crab how much. The crab says the conversation never happened. Lisa says, no, I really want to go on a date with you. The crab says yes, and the crab and Lisa get married. It has sex! Johnny goes to bed. Lisa stays up watching TV. Lisa eats half the chocolate bar and realizes she's really hungry. The crab ate the chocolate bar. Lisa realizes she's really thirsty. The crab drank all the water. Lisa realizes she has an itchy rash on her back. The crab begins to twist and turn Lisa's body into a spiral. Lisa dies again. It becomes an itchy rash on your innocent child's back. No! Fuck you. Big Chungus swarms the house with a SWAT team and arrests Lisa and the crab. You find yourself in the mental home. A monster wearing a large helmet and a large padded outfit approaches you. The monster is a psychiatric nurse. Oh, so none of this actually happened. None of this was real. Okay. Can I have some weed? You ask. No. You try to pick your nose, but you can't do it in your padded outfit. Why are you in here? I got into a seriously dangerous battle with AI Dungeon, and they put me in here. Do you need to be admitted? Yes, I need to be admitted. Why? I really like a girl. Lisa died over 50 years ago. She was killed by a demon crab. Can I at least have some nicotine? No. Jesus Christ. Can I have some fucking nicotine? No. Nicotine is bad for you. I'm going to wear out your patience if you don't stop fucking asking me pointless questions. Do you want to be admitted? Yes. Then why are you still here? I don't know anymore. Feel like I'm being beaten to death. I don't care anymore. Shall I stop? Yes. Yes, AI Dungeon. I think now would be a quintessential time to stop. But we need to wrap up all the storylines. So the crab was a demon that killed Lisa. Johnny goes insane and is admitted to a psychiatric institution. The demons took over, and Big Chungus was in the story. But I'm also Johnny. And Johnny is also an abstract concept. I love the AI, I hate the AI, I want to freaking kill it since whenever I am alone with a person of the opposite sex, it tries to make us have sex. Yeah, AI Dungeon's pretty pervy. I assume it takes information from the incognito tab. Let's wrap up the story. Johnny dies in the asylum and becomes the abstract concept that Big Chungus absorbed into his thick ass. And the story ends with reality being thoroughly destroyed by an intergalactic warlord. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? We keeping this story going? You know what? Who cares? Who cares? The story has come to an unceremonious conclusion. Maybe in another stream, I could, I don't know, continue the story. This could actually be a multi-parter, but who knows?